try and take a shot at this. Man, what a whirlwind of a week. That's for sure. Try and give you guys an insight on how my week's been. Obviously, I can only speak for myself, but from the moment I found out about the story on Tuesday, um, I laughed. I chuckled to myself. I thought that the story was very well done. I thought that it was lighthearted. I thought that Rosie and her boyfriend Houston, who I've gotten to know this week, are incredibly kind and caring people. They were so adamant on not releasing my identity unless I was okay with it, and ultimately respecting that of the third person involved as well. I guess that brings me to my first point on privacy. It's sad. It put a damper on the week that all it took was a few individuals so anxious and excited to find out more. They went to the depths of really searching to find and reveal the identity of someone who didn't want to be found. And it's sad, really. I hope that this story, if nothing else, can shine light on the topic of privacy. And I think that in this day and age, there's a lot of people on the fence about not knowing what's right and what's wrong. So hopefully this can create a platform for positive talks and ultimately, a step in the right direction. Third person involved, incredibly supportive this whole week. We were in constant communication, making sure that she was okay with, the direction that it was headed, with what was being said, and ultimately just wanted their privacy respected, and rightly so. It's everyone's right, and it should be respected. But ultimately the message was, continue to share the happiness, the excitement that was out there. And, that brings me to my week. An incredible week, an incredibly humbling experience for me. Having my inbox filled with thousands of messages, from strangers all over the world, from Australia to China to Russia, South America, all over the USA. With the constant message of happiness, of hope, people in heartbreak, that this story has brought hope to, people with messages on how they met their best friend, how they came to meet their friends, how they met their partner, how they met their wife. Just this happiness and joy was just a constant, topic. And I hope I can share some of those stories, obviously with the consent of those people, but that's ultimately what I get out of this. In a digital era when everyone's head is stuck in their phone, put it down sometimes. Engage in genuine conversation with a stranger. Be kind, do something nice for others and don't expect anything in return, but ultimately care about other people's feelings, be conscious of other people's feelings, because you never know what is going on in someone else's life, and respect their privacy. In closing this, and I hope that this can wrap up the story, and everyone can go on with their lives, but the world does, if no time more than now, needs love. Share the love, spread the love, and just be kind to each other. So for me, it's had an incredible experience this week. Thank you guys all. You are the ones that made it so special for me, not the other way around. Thank you.